America was once a nation that thrived without an income tax. The government ran on tariffs, and the people prospered. But in 1913, everything changed. The Federal Reserve was created, and the income tax was introduced. Two moves that handed control of our wealth and future to forces beyond the people's reach. Fast forward to 1929, and the system they built came crashing down, ushering in the Great Depression. Since then, we've been trapped in a cycle of debt, inflation, and economic control. The people we trusted to build a better country have sold us out. Just look around. Are your cities thriving? Are they clean, safe, and free from poverty and addiction? Or have they become proof that we've been used and abused by the very system meant to serve us? Trump lays it all out in this clip, giving a history lesson that most politicians would rather you forget. Let's get into it.
From 1789 to 1913, we were a tariff-backed nation, and the United States was proportionately the wealthiest it has ever been. So wealthy, in fact, that in the 1880s, they established a commission to decide what they were going to do with the vast sums of money they were collecting. We were collecting so much money so fast, we didn't know what to do with it. Isn't that a nice problem to have? What do you think, Marco? Good problem? Marco would love that problem. But we don't have that problem anymore, but we're not going to have it very much longer, I will tell you. But they collected so much money, they actually formed a commission to determine what they were going to do with the money, who they were going to give it to, and how much. Then in 1913, for reasons unknown to mankind, they established the income tax so that citizens, rather than foreign countries, would start paying the money necessary to run our government. Then in 1929, it all came to a very abrupt end with the Great Depression, and it would have never happened if they had stayed with the tariff policy. It would have been a much different story. They tried to bring back tariffs to save our country, but it was gone. It was gone. It was too late. Nothing could have been done. It took years and years to get out of that depression, far longer than even FDR had that office right over there for a long period of time. The ramp system, it's rather intricate, was built because of him, and every time you walk up, you think of him, and he did a great job in many ways, but it lasted long beyond his terms, as you know. But it's not too late any longer, and we're going to start being smart, and we're going to start being very wealthy again. We're going to be wealthy as a country because they've taken so much of our wealth away from us. We're not going to let that happen. We truly can be very wealthy. We can be so much wealthier than any country. It's not even believable, but we're getting smart.